Hello, Rod here. Well, I finally found Earth in No Man's Sky, and this really is the perfect planet. And as you'll notice, it's right on the edge of the galaxy. It's in Euclid, and ironically, it's on the spiral arm as well. Can you see it just there in the corner? And as you can also notice, I've been busy visiting lots of planets roundabout. But I'll come to the naming conventions later. So if you come to explore this part of space, you'll know how to name the systems. Anyway, enough of the preamble, let's jump to the main centre of the hub and visit this Earth planet. Now there it is, let's head on down. And as you can see, it's a lovely green planet with nice sandy beaches. And a lovely blue ocean and a lovely blue sky as well. This is the first time I've found a planet like this in the 6 odd years that I've been playing this game. Ironically, an Earth-like planet like this is very rare. And yes, it's got lovely trees. And that scorched path, that indicates to me that there's also rivers here. In fact, there's one there. It's a short one, but there are some really long ones here as well. Okay, it's time to find a landing spot. This sandy beach will do. Unfortunately, the only animals on this planet are birds and sea life. But as you've probably noticed, this planet has no storms, which takes the super rarity of this up even higher. Anyway, let's have a closer look at the ocean. I haven't explored much of the oceans yet, so I don't know how deep they'll go, but let's hope so. Let's hope they go real deep. But as you can see, the ocean's quite clear, so if we do find a deep bit of ocean, it'll be a good place to put an underwater base. Okay, I'm back on the beach and the sun's about to set. Let's watch that, see what the atmosphere at night time's like. Alright, the sunset was really nice and the sky at night was quite clear. Before I give you the location and the best method to get here, let's quickly explore 2 other planets in the system. There's the Bubble planet, but of course, let's go to the Slime-like planet first. There's Warfy's planet, and of course there's those 2 ice planets there. When pulsing from Earth to the Slime-like planet, you will encounter this anomaly every time. I'm entering the Slime-like planet's atmosphere, and we have a lovely alien infested world. So every time you visit it, a worm will appear. But as you can see those gravitino balls, it means there's going to be a lot of Sentinel activity here as well. That makes it this perfect planet to have sentinel wars and fighting off wormies. Okay, I've jumped to the bubble world. And like most bubble worlds, it's a pinky yellow one. But as it's quite barren, it's a really good place to build your massive bases. But remember, when you're building bases, always make sure you're an hour away from each other, or you're going to have serious rendering issues. Alright, let's head to the space station, check out the modules. With the exosuit guy. We have S-Class radiation protection, shield modules and life support module. The exocraft guy. We have the exocraft cannon module, shame it's not a Minotaur one. The starship guy. He only has S-Class hyperdrive modules. And finally, the multi-tool guy. S-Class scatter blaster and plasma launcher. An S-Class neutron cannon and scanning module. The last thing we're going to do at the space station is check out the galactic terminal. Not as generous as it used to be before the update. But huge, that's very useful if you're doing a fresh start in this system. Okay, the important stuff, the naming conventions and the location. These are the three kinds of economies. T1 for low wealth, T2 for medium, and T3 for high wealth. I use T0 for an empty system, and TP for a pirate system. As you can see here, I use SR Hub 2, T2, and then whatever you want to call the system. So not too complicated. So when I jump into this system, it's SR Hub 2 TP Captain Pugwash system. And also I like to name the planets after the main system now. So in this case it would be characters from the Captain Pugwash cartoon. And when it comes to systems that have been named after bands, just look them up and find your favourite songs, do some homework, and name the planets after songs. And next up, the planet location, and of course after that I'll show you how to taxi over other characters, especially fresh from new ones. But anyway, this is the planet location. I'm here in normal mode, but I've been here in permadeath, but unfortunately it has aggressive sentinels in that mode. And finally, how to get a fresh save or an early save over to this location. When you've ported over with your main character, just call in the anomaly. Maybe it's best to put a holding base down so you can lock in the system before you do this. Go to the interstellar terminus at the back. Select your holding base and teleport on down. Once you're there you can make a save. You don't have to, but I just always do. Quit to mode select, but whatever you do, don't close down the game because that'll reset things. From here you can start a new game, get your ship all up and running, or if you have Twitch rewards or the golden vector, you'll be able to pick that up soon. But I'm going to load in with that new save. Right, I've loaded into my new save and I'm going to access the quick menu. And as you can see, I've got the return to the anomaly option. So let's select that and return to the anomaly. And here I am in the SR New Hub system. If it was a new save, I could have nabbed myself the Golden Vector and a few other Twitch rewards. And yes, this does work across modes. But let's stick our head outside and look at that beautiful Earth-like planet. Let's take this fresh save down to the planet and find a lovely spot to land my ship. So that's 3 of my main normal saves, now at different locations in the galaxy. I can't wait to do a lot more exploring around this area with this save and find out what this part of the galaxy has got to offer, because it does feel as though it's virgin territory. Woohoo! I hope you liked the video, and if you did, hit that like and subscribe button, or on the bell thingy. And of course, thank you for watching. See you all later.